we'll get back to that because we're going to look at this 483 opener for Harrison Roach.
Yeah, he's got it on his forehand here. Now with that tide coming in, there is a nice connection through to the shore. And as he gets over the flat sections, doesn't quite make the Rio, and that's where the score was held back under the 5-point mark.
Welcome back to the GWM Sydney Surf Pro presented by Rip Curl. We just saw Honolulu Bloomfield take out the win in the women's division of the WSL Longboard Tour. Now we're switching gears to the men's final.
Now the tide's coming in for the afternoon. We see Ben Skinner. We know he's very hungry for success. He had an unbelievable semi-final this morning.
Ben Skinner on his Skin Dog surfboards, which he manufactures, are available for the public, and also he just shaped for himself all of his competition models. Harrison, I'm sure, wants to get back at Ben Skinner. Here's a ride for Ben, and this is just a 2.77 Bugs.
Yeah, he sort of comes unstuck here, and
Skinner fades that takeoff. Some nice work back and forth on the board. Great cross-stepping, turning from the middle of the board, also utilizing the entire rail line. Just this 5, cheats it through that flat water, gets up to a 10, touches 10 toes just for a sec. Continues to plane through here, hoping for more open face before he kicks out. Taking a look back and see if his competitors got a wave as well. The tribe that keeps the history alive and keep telling the stories about our brilliant, our brilliant history of surfing. Here we go.
Here we go. So this will be his best effort for sure. He's trying to get into this heat. Ben Skinner. This is a 4.73. Not a high scoring heat. Here we go. Harrison on his backhand. They certainly, the judges appreciated some good backhand surfing this morning, and that was a pretty high difficulty manoeuvre where he walked back and then had to cut under that lip as it came down. Legends' birthdays, it's pretty cool. Someone's got to do it.
So Harrison Roach has really been coming on strong at the beginning of this final. Just a study in the footwork, in slow motion, and just being able to plane that board through the high line, hang 5, whole board gets underwater right there, but he's able to weight and counterweight right through that, and then gets on the tail and able to do a nice redirect there.
Yeah, I like that. That's really classy. Getting another big result in the next one, and then eliminating one of those 2 at Malibu.
Yeah, she's 25% there right now. Here we go. And Harrison Roach, nice roller coaster style off the top. Throwing little style points after that. Maybe a little ode to an era long gone with that style coming out of that re-entry. Great footwork by Roach. Gets 5 and just steezes through a straighten out and a more hand drive. And whoa. Just all kinds of dance moves over there for Harrison Roach.
Yeah, he's got the jive going on that one.
Surfboards, one more replay. Check it out, Bugs.
Yeah, he get quick hang time, and then this is a pretty solid roller coaster Rio, and then he goes to I'm not sure what that was, but I'm pretty sure it was like a signal.
He went to the parallel stance and threw some type of just dance moves right there. It's working for him though.
Well, it's like in the NFL when you see the touchdown celebrations in the end zone. That was a bit comical.
Fading the takeoff. Ben Skinner gets the 10. Walks it back, walks it forward. Decides.
Yeah, well, Ben's got to get going here because he's certainly having a different heat to, it's the final, different performance to he had in his semi-final. He's just not being able to carry on with any rides that he deems worthy, and he'll move back in the priority order now. So here's Ben again, under guard. This might be better. Nice cut back there, lay back, and he's off the back of the wave, so not feeling it yet.
Let's take a look at a replay of a ride that happened during that break, Bugs.
Yeah, well, what a beautiful hang 10, showing the speed, and now he's really feeling loose. So Harrison Roach running away with this at this point. Yeah, he just utilises all parts of this wave. So it's a full performance. You've got to love this takeoff here and how he gets over this little double up. He uses his double up to walk the board, hangs high in the pocket. Now he's on the hang 10 with a beautiful soul arch. Steps back, keeps the speed, and what a beautiful cutback.
Yeah, his Thomas surfboard seems just to roll from rail to rail with that technique and board. And there's going to be a contrast. This is the power of Ben Skinner. Just attacks the lip and stomps it through.
Yeah, and he stands tall. You might want to take this one to the shore. Every decimal point's going to help Ben to get back in this heat. And nice little finish here on the nose. Yeah. Oh, hands behind the back. I love it.
So Ben Skinner.
The UK, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and South Africa, and the West Indies have always been a strong cricket nation. But the Ashes is between the UK, between Britain and Australia, and it's an urn. And after the 5 days, they have like the best of 5. It takes about 6 weeks to run this series.
As we see the Skin Dog surfboard right here, getting through it, put through it, its paces on the replay.
Well, the backhand really worked for him this morning. You know, it was, I believe it was his backhand surfing that just gave him the edge.
Right now, that's going to be kicking away over in El Salvador.
Yeah, a bunch of young Aussie kids got on the flight today and headed for El Salvador. It's a very exciting adventure when you go on your first big world trip, and it's to a place like El Salvador. You've got to go to, fly to LA. And of course, this is the pathway, really the pathway to the Olympics. This is where it begins. The ISA is the instrumentality, the governing body that, you've got the World Surf League, you've got the ISA. They work together.
Yeah,
in the Olympic movement.
We're going to have the women coming up next with the women's final and then the men's final. That's our order of the day. Let's check out Stace. Oh, wait, let's not. We're really going to check him out, but we're going to check out Big Ben Skinner because here he goes. Let's check out Stace Galbraith. No, we won't. We're going to check out Harrison Roach. Now, we can for sure check out Stace Galbraith. Now you can go, Stace.
That was great, Kipes. Third time lucky.
Matt coming a little bit late to this final because he was a support squad for the runner-up in this year's women's event, Chloe Coleman. Thank you for coming, Matt.
Thanks, Kaipo. As we see Ben here just navigating his way through the whitewash there, keeping really busy. And that's the aim of the game out there today. Just roll the dice and see what the ocean throws up, because it's given us everything in the last hour and a half.
Yeah, it's been a real contrast, hasn't it? As Stace said, we've got variable winds, little squalls coming in. The tide's making a bit of a difference now, and but Harrison's certainly looking loose, and he's feeling it.
Sometimes those little mental games are coming into play. And here he goes. He's going to take this one off of Ben Skinner. Ben couldn't sneak by him. Fades left, goes right. Up on the nose through a whitewater section. He's going to have to bail out of that one, but it was able to kick the board out the back.
Absolutely, and Harry's having a look at that too. He's going to turn. He's going to make Ben go.
And there's 5 seconds remaining. He's going to get it in time with 3 seconds. 2 is up.
Fades left, goes right. Gets a tap on the nose there for Big Ben Skinner. Floats it through that whitewater section, showing some power in his surfing. Needs this wave to clean up and double up on the inside, give him more opportunity. Gets a sneaky little 5 there through that section. Redirects to the left. And powers through a turn, and just appealing to the judges. The body language makes me think that he hasn't even convinced himself that that's the 9.33. What do you think, Matt?
Amazing surfing from nose to tail, rail to rail, and a deserved winner for Harrison Roach.
Oh, wow, that was a step off right there to embrace his opponent. Good sportsmanship. And a great win, and a great day for both of them. They leave Australia with excellent points. It's a 3-pronged tour. This event worth $5,000 for the winner. But Ben Skinner, he made the final in Malibu last year. This event plus that.
And he's shown he can go left as well. So Huntington will be a very interesting scenario for this whole both men and women for the whole event. So
Will you be there?
I'll be there.
Unreal, mate.
I hope I'm joining either one of you two on the microphone as well. We'll see.
That sounds great. I look forward to it. So here we go. We're going to stick with Ben. We need to make it official, but I can tell you right now, from the first couple scores coming in, that it will be official, and Harrison Roach will be your champion here at Manly.
Yeah, so it looks like it's not enough. It comes in at a 4.9. Your winner for the World Tour Longboard event.
He's laughing.
And there's our champ. Congratulations to Harrison Roach. He is your champ on the WSL Longboard Tour. Stop number 1, all part of the GWM Sydney Surf